guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Demolish and Build 3. Here we are for another episode. Back in our little office. See what jobs we have available at the moment. Ground leveling, wooden house, and brick house construction. 2-stage. Hell yeah, let's do this one. Except, job manager. Gonna need build wooden structures, precise digging, moving objects, and pouring concrete. Okay, so we're going to need to buy the concrete mixer. Bloody expensive. Details, let's go with the little excavator. You can build a wooden structures. Why can I not build wooden structures? Oh, we need the hammer. Let's go hammer. Where are we? Concrete mixer. We need precise digging. Can we take the skid steer as well? We can. It costs us a little bit to get there, but it's pretty good. Hammer. We'll go ladder just in case. I need someone to build a small brick house with foundations. Bring your own equipment, and your leftover materials are yours to take. Dig out the ground, construct the frame, pour the concrete. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this goes. This may be a 2-episode job. It may fit into one. As I said previous episodes, I want to try and get 15, 20, 25 minute max episodes. I don't want to be doing too big an episode for you guys, so the faster we can get in and get it done, the better it's going to be for you guys. And it just means that I can get more recordings done as well. So, alright. First job's going to be to dig this out. The foundations. Right, so let's enter the vehicle. Smack our lights on. Alright, and then we will start in one corner, I suppose, and work our way back. How much do we have to dig? I'm not 100% sure, but... Alright. Start our digging. I don't know how deep we need to go. I figured it'll stop us when we're at like as deep as we need to be. There's no real marker there, is there? At least I don't think there is. Cameras all over the place. That was a terrible, terrible scoop, that one. Oh dear. Ah, so there's a cross. That's as deep as we need to go, I believe. Alright, let me go forward. Can I try and... get a bit deeper towards that front hole? Yeah, there we go. There's like a red mark there, which I think means that we're in the right spot. Alright, let's come back to this view. I'm trying to stay inside these lines, but it's bloody difficult when the bucket moves a lot. Right, yeah, there's definitely a red mark there, so that's good. Assuming it's not going to let me dig any more than I need to anyway. Famous last words, maybe. I don't know. Yep. Trying to get in the hole too quick. That's what she said. Yeah. Let's just dig this out. It's going to take quite a while. This is one thing I want you guys to tell me as well. Something like this where there's a lot of digging. Would you prefer to see it real time like I am now? Would you prefer a time lapse with all the digging and then just sort of have the building and stuff on camera? You guys let me know. This is going to be quite a lengthy dig, I believe. Unless I can sort of manage to find a way to dig a little bit quicker. Right, once again, hopefully, every time I go to reverse, the bloody thing just wants to spin its own direction. It's annoying. Yeah, hopefully they're not going to stress out about being to 100% perfect. Like maybe once we get like 90-95% of the dirt out, it'll just finish the last little bit, like most games sort of do. Bloody hell! Just want to go straight backwards. Right, try and stay between those white lines as well. Right, and obviously the dirt's going to... I don't want to be putting any of the dirt inside the build. It needs to go all to the outside as well. It's like it's on skating on ice. What I'm trying to turn. I don't know, maybe it's because I've got the bucket so far out in front. Oh, Jesus. The camera does some funny things sometimes. Really does do some funny things. Right. Just need to make sure once we get to the end, we'll have to jump out and just go for a bit of a run and just make sure we're down to the red mark the whole way through. Make sure there's no spots we've missed. I can't quite see in that hole now. Oh, there it is. It's definitely red there. That's perfect. So I think overdigging it, all overdigging would do is it'll just cost us more money to fill with bloody concrete. Be overdug. See there, I'm trying to turn left, but it won't let me bloody turn left. Why? I don't know. Weird bloody machine sometimes. Right, I'm gonna have to throw that and then just move forward a bit more. It doesn't want me to go forward there for some reason. There we go. That's as good as we're gonna get. There's a weird little spot there that the excavator does not like for some reason. It's definitely having a fit. Rather not get stuck in a bloody hole again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's a bit of an annoying spot right there. Right, with any luck we don't have to worry too much about that little bit of dirt we've got just here under the bucket, but we'll try and get it taken out anyway, just in case. Not a precision excavator operator, that's for sure. We don't work on precision here, mate. We just get the job done. Yeah, I think they need to work on the weight of the excavator or the strength of the hydraulics. Like if we come down and we start digging and we can't dig it, it should stop us instead of having the bucket make all that funny noise and move the excavator around like crazy. Like I'd rather it just, you sort of hear, oh, Jesus, hear the excavator start to struggle because we're trying to dig when we don't have enough power to actually dig out that spot we're trying to dig. Similar to what would happen in real life. You're trying to take too big a bucket or lift something too heavy, the excavator's just gonna, you're gonna hear the hydraulics working and you're gonna hear the excavator starting to struggle. Right, completely missed that part of the white on the left there. Make sure we get right down and in there. Oh, just even turning this thing is frustrating as shit. There we go. We'll get there. I wonder if the bigger excavator will be better for this job. I know we're supposed to only be using a small one. Probably just scoop it out so much quicker with a bigger excavator. But it's obviously probably overkill. Oh, we're slowly getting through it. It's going to be interesting to see what the concrete mix is all about. Haven't used that yet, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, move ourselves back a little bit. Then I'm going to go back to that other corner. Start at the back again. Work our way towards the front. That should be all we need to take out of that. But then again, I can't see the red bit yet. Yeah, now I can. Overdug it a little bit, but what you would do anyway is sort of put your frame in, I would say, and then fill back in the bits you've overdug, like the sides. Fill the sides back in a little bit if you've overdug them, and then do your concrete, and then once the concrete's all set and done, backfill a little bit with the dirt if we need to. Alright, get that done. Let's move our camera again. It's trying to get the camera in the right spot for me, but also so you guys can bloody see what I'm doing. Feel like, how about there? That might be alright. Just want to give you guys a bit better view to what's actually going on. Oop, dig out the ground. That's not all of it though. That's a bit disappointing. Isn't it? Do I need to get out of the way for it to finish the rest of it? Yeah, there we go. Alright, well that's not too bad, I guess. Saves us a little bit of time, but still. Alright, I'm gonna go let this, pack this thing away. Get this guy out of the way somewhere. Then we can swap over. Alright, turn our lights off. I can't remember how we get out from here. Exit vehicle, there we go. Alright, so we need... yeah, the wood foundations. Okay, so let's just grab out our hammer. Yeah, perfect. So that's exactly what it would do. Would knock this in, backfill the sides with dirt, probably using a shovel. Not so much an excavator or anything like that, but right, lights on. Come on over and grab our first. Why are you being a pain? Pick up planks, thank you. Alright, let's just roll forward, lift it up. Grab out our hammer. Pretty much get everything from here, just about. So obviously the rebar's already in there. Must be in the way, there we go. A little bit more, so we'll take some more around the other side. Wait for everything to go green and then we should be good. So yeah, right there is perfect. Right, so I'm crouching down just to make sure I can reach. Beautiful. Frame's constructed. Let's jump back in and get this out of the way. Alright, so now we need to work out what our next task is. Pour the concrete. Alright, let's, ooh, a little hose here. Let's, screenshot of that. Do I need to pick this up? Oh, there we go. Yep, what am I doing? How do we start pouring? What button do I use to pour? Left mouse doesn't work, right mouse doesn't work. Spacebar jumps. R doesn't work. Do I need to turn you on somehow? Oh, there we go. Getting concrete everywhere. Concrete all over the place. We just leave it in the one spot. Does it fill the whole thing? Probably will, you know, but we'll walk along like we're supposed to. Alright, I figured we'd just press a button and turn it on from here. That way we don't miss as much. Feel like we're missing quite a bit. We're obviously not paying for the concrete, which is good. We're not paying for anything we're missing, I suppose. Let's make sure it all fills in pretty well. It's an interesting way of doing it. See, this is how it would be done in real life, using a concrete pump and a hose. Unless, of course, you're on like a really small budget, you'd probably hand mix it all and do it by bucket. But there's no Rio or anything in here, which is weird. For foundations, you'd need Rio and stuff just to strengthen the foundation. So obviously with me digging out the foundations, I tried to overkill it. Didn't need to do anywhere near as much as I was trying to, getting it perfect, but which isn't a bad thing. Like, some people don't want to make sure they get 100%, they just want to get in, get the job done. You know what I mean? So alright, we shouldn't be too far off finishing concrete. Pour it all back all over the hose. Right, done. Alright, let's turn it off. Dump it down. There we go, perfect. So that should be completed now. No penalties, no bonuses, but there we go. Foundations are done. Alright. Use laptop. And yeah, we're all done. Finished job, confirm. Awesome. Should be 5 stars. Obviously it cost us 20,000 for the bloody concrete machine, so we're not going to make that back with this job, but once we get the next part done, we'll nearly make our money back for the concrete machine. Alright, continue on. Righto guys, we'll end this one here. We'll do this in 2 parts, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode, doing the foundations for the new house. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. Any ideas, suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. Been Britto, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.